Alright YouTube, 116 Falconer. What I'm going to do here this afternoon is make some casing, like the way this is. I need to be sanded down a little better, but if you've ever been to the hardware stores, you know the price of freaking casing is outrageous. Alright, I made this here a long time ago just on my Dewalt contractor saw. So I have to do around the shower here where I scribed in this piece of trim. I'm going to make some casing, then get everything caulked up and done. Here I have a piece of wood. I got 3 pieces of I think it's 1x6. I don't know why I went with 1x6, but you know, it's not select, so it's pretty cheap. Alright, and I've got the saw set up. Alright, I ripped this cut off down to 2.5 inches like I need for there. Then I got the saw set up, and the biggest thing I wanted to do is get this angle here set up, because that you have to put the fence on the opposite side of the blade as normal. So I like to cut this first, then I'll rip it down, and then I'll cut this piece off, and it will turn out, you know, like this stuff here. Man, I should have sanded that better. You can't even see it without the camera. So it'll turn out like this. Okay, so we're gonna go to town here on my DeWalt portable contractor saw. Now, Delta Unisaw 50-inch fence system that I used to have. Love the saw. Jet contractor saw, you know, the regular cast iron top contractor saw. Good saw, but this is a saw that is my go-to saw. I just love this thing, man. It's dead nuts on, and it does everything I want it to do. You know, it doesn't have the ass of the Unisaw, but hell, I mean, this thing has got a crap blade in it that I got to change out. So anyways, like I said, I got the angle cut or set, so I'm going to run my boards through to get that angle. Then I'll take the fence, get it on the correct side, rip everything down to 2.5, and then we'll cut that piece off. So let's see here. Be back. Now you always want to check for knots on your wood there to see which is going to be the best side. You want to, you know, that you want to leave good. But I think we're going to run it through right like this. Alright, so I have the 3 pieces for this project all cut down with the proper angle on them. Now what I'm going to do is take the fence off, set it on the correct side, 90 degree the blade, and rip these down to 2.5 inches. Okay, a couple minutes later here, I have the 3 pieces ripped down to the 2.5 inches. Alright, 1, 2, and then the third one's over there. Here's the drops. So now what I'll do is I'll bring this in for 3/8. The other thing about this saw here, this freaking Delta portable contractor saw, once you get it tuned up, I mean, this freaking thing is dead nuts on. I've never ever had a problem with it. Well, I did one time. I think the rack in the back skipped a tooth. I got it back where it belonged, you know, down here. And ever since then, she's been dead nuts on. When I first did get the saw, the switch burnt up like almost immediately. but I got a new switch, put it in, and since that time and then that tooth jumping, I haven't had an issue. So now we'll go in here to 3/8. Like I say, this thing is freaking dead on. I'm gonna go a little heavy. I don't know if you can see that. A little heavy on a 3/8. Get up here an inch. Let's see here. Down a little bit. Back up. And it looks about good right there. I'm going to run my test piece through just to be sure. You see here how see how we came into there. Plus, it looks like I'm running a little lean. So, let me, well, I'm going to move her out a little bit. Take it out to 5/16. I don't think I was running 5/16, but I'm still back in beyond that, so I'm too high. Be like right there. Let's see. I'm going to run through one of the longer pieces that I have, because these are at 8 feet. I only need 7 feet when I'm done. So let's see. Alright, so we're still getting in a little too much. So I think we're still a little high. Let's try that. Good. Can you see here? We're good, but you can see here. Hey, where are we at? Well, we got to be up just a skosh. Not much. Alright, let's come on. Alright, so here we are. Alright, we're too heavy here, so I gotta bring that in. Run it through one more time here, so that's alright. We gotta bring her in. Get off me, bee. Micro adjust. Alright, so here are the other two are going to get ran at this here. Alright, then I'll get out the random orbital sander, sand that down. Try to do a better job than I did before. But anyways, that's it right there. You know, it's easy peasy, cheap. Let me get the rest cut down and be back. Alright, YouTube, so here's the shorter piece, the 6-footer. This is about 5 minutes of sanding on the face of it. Alright, with my random orbital with 120 grit paper on there. You know, hell, looks good. I just gotta sand the front here. Hit the side here, just around the edges, just a hair. Then she's gonna be ready to cut and put up. I mean, it's easy peasy, no problem. At least it gives your wood something, you know. It doesn't just look like a piece of freaking wood up there, you know. I mean, it does, but it, you know, has a little something or another. But I think I'm gonna pick up because I grow tired of this today. And the seas are not looking friendly here, so I got to get my shit picked up here before we get that thunderstorm. So I'll finish this tomorrow. Maybe I'll show it when it's all done, but probably not, so don't bank on it. But anyways, that's it, man. Your freaking Dewalt portable contractor saw, awesome. Of course, that random orbital sander's awesome too. So, and I'm awesome. So, whatever. See ya, bitches. Alright, so there's that casing. Basically finished up, caulked over here. Haven't done anything over here yet. But a little bit of work. A little bit of sanding. Paint it. Should be looking good. So, alright, that's it. See ya, bitches.